Hi everyone, how are you doing? Doing good, I hope. I'm doing good, and all of us here at ISD, we're doing well. And I hope that you're doing okay. The reason we made this video is to explain why ISD is closed. It will be closed for 4 weeks. It's possible that it might be closed longer than 4 weeks, but we just have to wait and see. Governor Reynolds made a suggestion to the entire state of Iowa that all schools should close. The reason is that there is the coronavirus going around that you probably have heard of, also called COVID-19. There are 3 different ways that you can sign: coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus. The coronavirus is similar to the flu in that it spreads very rapidly. Humans are already used to having a flu. There's been a shot developed for it. But with this new virus, we don't know what to do. It's the first time we've experienced it. That's why we are trying to prevent the spreading of it, and schools are closing. I encourage you to watch this entire video, and that way you'll have a better understanding of why school is on hold and classes are on hold until next month or more. We just have to see. Teachers are not going to be sending you homework or anything like that. That's going to be on hold as well. There are a lot of misconceptions about this illness. People thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to get it, I'm going to die, but I'm encouraging you not to worry. If it happens that you do contract the coronavirus, you will get healthy again, similar to the flu. People get sick, they get a fever, they're laid up for a bit, but then they get better. The concern is with people that are older or have other underlying health issues such as asthma, heart problems, diabetes. Those are just some examples, but people like that, it will affect them more seriously. For people that are generally healthy, it's not going to be a big deal. So what symptoms you'll notice with the coronavirus? You might notice that you have a sore throat, it hurts. You could experience a high fever. You'll have a cough, which is a dry cough. And what that means is you're not making any mucus, it's just a dry, hacking type of cough. And you can also struggle with breathing. You might have labored breathing. You might wonder where the coronavirus has shown up so far. You see all those dark blue areas? That's where it has been located. You might be wondering how the coronavirus spreads. Well, when people sneeze, they sneeze out those germs that spread. When people cough, those germs spread. People touching surfaces who already have the virus, whether it's a table, chair, doorknob. So, also people tend to touch their face or mouth. Try not to touch your face at all. We encourage all families to stay at home and take care of yourself, your health, and your safety. For example, don't go to movies, don't go to the zoo or go to the library, any community center or sporting event place, because if there's a lot of people in one area, in a confined area especially, that virus spreads very rapidly. So we need to reduce contact with other individuals. That's why some restaurants are closing, movie theaters possibly closing, community centers, libraries are closing. That is all over the state. Also, any events that are taking place, it has to be less than 50 people or so, because if there are large crowds of people, again, that spreads very easily. That's why we are practicing social distancing. The purpose of that is to protect ourselves and others to not spread the virus. So there's no school, no classes. You might be wondering what you're going to do at home with all your time. Here are some examples of things you can do. Well, of course, you can read a book. You can video phone or FaceTime with your friends and your family. You can play board games, different types of games. You can go outside, but keep in mind not to be with large crowds of people. Just a couple of friends or family is fine, but again, no large crowds. The more people, the more opportunity for that virus to spread. Go outside, go for a walk and get some fresh air. Go for a bicycle ride. Shoot some hoops. There's so many things you can do outside. Again, it's important to have that social distancing. Some other ideas. You can exercise, and if you're not sure what to do, YouTube has so many videos that are available. You can do some yoga. Again, you can use YouTube as a resource. You can use this time to improve on your cooking skills. You can put together puzzles. There are really so many things that you can do, and if you have your favorite activity, go ahead and do that at home. If you're having some concern or not sure what to do, you want to talk to someone here from ISD, we do have resources available. ISD staff are here for you. You can contact them. We will have a link provided in this video with pictures of the staff members and names and their numbers, so you are able to contact with them and share any concerns you have, or even just chat with them. If you access the ISD website, there'll be a tab there. You can click that tab. You'll see it says coronavirus, and that will be ready. You click that tab and it has all the different resources available for you. At the bottom of the screen, you see this is the website to access ISD. And again, you click the coronavirus tab. Once that opens up, you will have all of those resources available to you. You can check up on your friends and family member, keep in contact with them through technology. We encourage you to do that. It's understandable if you're feeling nervous or concerned because this is something new for everybody. Maybe you've seen pictures on Facebook or Twitter of all this panic and you see the shelves are empty and you might be concerned you're going to run out of food, but your community and your county, they have plenty of food, so try not to worry. Don't be concerned. You will be provided for. Also, keep in mind that we have new expectations in place that you need to follow. This is not a time for vacation to go out and explore and do things, such as museums, restaurants, shopping malls, going to performances of any kind. Everything is closed, and the purpose being to reduce the spread of this illness and the impact it has on individuals. So please be respectful of the rules and follow those. Again, I understand that you're nervous, but there are things that you can do at home to minimize the risk of infection. And again, social distancing. It's important to be respectful of your health and others' health. I know that this is the time of year that there's a lot of events happening. We were going to be having the fundraiser. We are going to postpone that to a different date. Prom is not indefinitely canceled. We know this is a very special time of year for you students, so we will find a different date for prom and we will be working on that. GPSD has already been canceled. The Deaf Cultural Celebration has been canceled. The Junior NAD basketball tournament has been postponed. I understand that you have a lot of questions. I want you all to take a deep breath. Everything will work out. Let's wait until these 4 weeks are over and then we'll go from there. As well, we have all of those resources available for you so you can make connection with someone if you have any questions or need to talk. That's good.